Hey, beautiful souls. Welcome. Today, I'm here to talk to you about freedom. The kind of freedom that comes from thinking for yourself and living the best life you can imagine. In the world of non-duality and spirituality, true freedom isn't about following the rules society has laid out for you. It's about breaking free, creating your own path, and living with authenticity. Freedom, in its truest sense, is the ability to live from your authentic self, without being confined by the opinions, beliefs, or judgments of others. So many of us live our lives in boxes built by society, our families, or even ourselves. We adopt beliefs, habits, and limitations that don't serve us. But here's the truth. You're not here to live by anyone else's rules. You're here to live by your own. Most of us have been taught how to think, not what to think. From the time we're young, we're fed ideas about what's right and wrong, good and bad. We follow these ideas blindly because we don't know any better. But if you want true freedom, you have to start thinking for yourself. You have to question everything. Ask yourself, is this belief truly mine, or is it something I was taught? In non-duality, we understand that there is no separation between you and the universe. You are a part of the infinite, and the only limitations that exist are the ones you place on yourself. When you embrace non-duality, you realize that the only thing holding you back is the illusion that you are separate, that you are small, or that you have to fit into someone else's mold. Now, let's talk about imagination. Imagination is one of the most powerful tools you have. When you think for yourself, you open the door to new possibilities. You can imagine the best life possible. You can dream of a life full of joy, abundance, and purpose. Your imagination is the seed of creation. Whatever you can imagine, you can bring into your reality. One of the biggest things that keeps people from living freely is fear. Fear of failure, fear of judgment, fear of stepping outside the box. But fear is just a construct of the mind. It's not real. It's a story you've told yourself, or a story you've been told. The only way to overcome fear is to face it, challenge it, and move through it. Living authentically means living in alignment with who you truly are. It means being honest with yourself about what you want, what you believe, and what makes you feel alive. Too often, we sacrifice our authenticity to fit in or make others happy. But true freedom comes from honoring your true self. When you live authentically, life becomes joyful, effortless, and full of meaning. Society has placed so many limitations on what's possible for you. Whether it's about money, success, relationships, or happiness, we're told there's only so much we can have, or we have to work ourselves to the bone to get it. But these limitations aren't real, they're just constructs of the mind. You are free to live the life you desire without limitations once you choose to break free from the mental chains. When you break free from society's expectations, you start to connect with your true purpose. Your purpose isn't something that's given to you by others. It's something that comes from within. It's what makes your heart sing, what makes you feel alive. Aligning with your purpose isn't just about what you do. It's about who you are. When you live in alignment with your purpose, everything in your life starts to flow. Freedom comes with responsibility. To live freely, you must take full responsibility for your life. That means owning your thoughts, your actions, and your decisions. It's easy to blame others or circumstances for where you are, but true freedom comes from recognizing that you are the creator of your own reality. The journey to true freedom is not always easy. You'll face resistance, both from yourself and from others. You'll have moments of doubt, fear, and confusion. But every challenge you face is an opportunity to grow and expand. The more you step into your freedom, the more aligned you become with your true self, and the more beautiful your life will become. In conclusion, the path to true freedom begins with thinking for yourself, breaking free from the limitations society has placed on you, and living in alignment with your true purpose. You have the power to create the best life you can imagine, and it starts with embracing your freedom and stepping into your authentic self.